Yo, 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 welcome back to another episode of the POS podcast, Pissed Off Sports, episode 125. I'm here with the boys. What is popping, y'all?
Skill was good.
Yes, sir. Another week with the boys.
Another week with the boys, another episode of POS podcast, and another episode or another week down the drain NFL, baby. NFL week 2 is done. We're on to week 3, and we do have a lot to talk about with all of our teams. So
You saw the
without
Cubs.
further
The Cubs freaking. You saw the Cubs clinch the playoffs today.
Oh no, they did. Nice.
Yeah, because they beat the Pirates.
Dang.
We can't even ruin someone's season.
Bro, what's it called? My I don't work this football, but I'll tell you right quick. My like my boss's boss, he came in. I looked at his license plate. He got Pittsburgh everything. He got like Penguins stickers on it, Steelers stickers, Pirate stickers. I'm like, this guy's a big Pittsburgh guy. So,
damn. So how many games are left?
There's not a lot of
There's
games.
not that many left. There's not that many left.
It's like what, 8?
I'll tell you right
10?
now.
Like 10.
That's when I actually start watching baseball. Is when the playoffs start, because that's when it's actually fire. You know, that's when the ballparks are fucking filled up. The atmosphere is fire. Like,
yeah, I think 11 games left.
They have freaking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
After today.
Yeah, Pirates have 9 left.
So how long has it been since the Pirates got eliminated from playoffs? Has it been a minute or?
Pirates have not even sniffed the playoffs since 2017, bro.
Damn, bro. That's crazy.
Bro,
man.
we've been the worst team in the league consistently for like 5 years in a row, bro. And
That's
not
horrible.
even like worst record. We never have the worst record. But
Facts.
you could tell. You could tell they're the worst team in the league, bro.
Damn,
like they're the laughing stock. Like they're the Panthers, bro. They're the Bears.
They're the Giants. Yeah.
No, the Giants are probably better.
Facts.
I can't even.
All right,
I can't believe that boy Cal Raleigh is about to probably end up leading the.
And the crazy thing about that is the Pirates have the best pitcher in the whole entire league.
Yeah, Paul Scholes or not? What's his name? Paul
Skeens, bro. That boy is, bro. He's the best pitcher since fucking Nolan Ryan, bro.
Yeah, bro, who's that Days pitcher? The rookie. He seems like he's raw. Is it Days or is it?
I have no idea. I don't know nothing. I don't know shit about baseball.
I think it starts with an S.
I think it's on the. Is he on the Red Sox?
I'm not sure what team he's on. There's a couple good ones, rookies. I might be thinking of a different rookie than you are. There's a good. There is. I think I know who you're talking about. He's really good.
Moving on though.
No Paul Skeens.
Man, he ain't no Paul Skeens. So,
bro, that boy Paul Skeens, bro. Any like legendary pitcher will even say it, bro. They've all came out and said it. Like this guy's insane.
Yes, guy. No, he's really good. I don't watch baseball, but I know Paul Skeens. I've seen his highlights on my feed on the social media. He has a fucking heck
you know
of an
what's
arm,
crazy
bro.
about that?
What?
That boy has like an ERA is earned run average, right?
Yeah.
He has an ERA of 1.98 or something, or 1.91 or something like that. That is, bro, 1.91 as a starting pitcher is absolutely nuts, bro.
For sure, bro. Definitely.
Oh, his last name's Weeks.
And you know what's crazy about that?
Weeks.
He probably has way less wins than freaking all the other pitchers, like good pitchers.
Never mind.
Because even though he's holding teams to 3 runs, we can't even score 1, so we still lose.
Jesus, man. Well, we'll see what happens with the playoffs in the MLB. But switching gears, man, we are on to football. Week 2 is in the books, y'all. And y'all already know how it goes. We recap all of our teams' games, our respective teams. I guess who wants to go first? I went first last week. Who wants to go first this week about the recap? I went first last week. All right, go ahead. Steelers versus who?
Steelers versus the Seahawks.
And what happened?
I said last week that I felt really good about my team.
Right.
After this week, I don't feel good at all. I feel very concerned. It completely shifted my mind.
Yeah.
Defense gave up another 2-point game, 400-yard game.
Damn.
They couldn't stop anything. Our linebackers were getting bitched. Our D-line was getting bitched. Our fucking middle of the field was wide open every single time Cooper Kupp got the ball thrown to him. Kenneth Walker ran all over. I'll just say the Seahawks were doing whatever the fuck they wanted to do, bro.
Really?
They ran for a third and goal, and they were 19 yards out from the end zone, and they were playing for the fucking field goal, bro. They ran the ball and scored the damn touchdown. Let me know, bro, how does that even happen? Like, does our whole entire defense just have their heads up their ass or something? Like, when I tell you they were playing for the field goal, bro, they were not trying to score. They were just going to take the field goal and go up by 2 scores. But they score on a fucking 19-yard third and goal. Damn. That's the breaking point right there.
That's a breaking point. I agree.
Yeah, you can talk about the miscue on kickoff or whatever, but that didn't lose us the game. Number one, we didn't deserve to win the game. And number two, our play the whole entire game lost us the fucking game, bro. Every single side of the ball, all three phases, bro. Special teams played bad, defense played bad, offense played bad. There's one player that played good, and that's Jaylen Warren. It's the only player that did something. This man had a 70 or a 60-yard run.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers goes down there and throws a fucking interception in the end zone. In the end zone.
Damn. That's fucked.
DK Metcalf had 3 catches for 20 yards. He was the only wide receiver on our team to catch a pass.
Damn. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, that pass to Freiermuth, he should have fucking caught that shit, bro. He should have caught
that ball 100%.
That was right on the bucket, 100% bro.
Should have caught that ball. He's lucky that there was a flag.
Facts.
That play there was a flag on the Seahawks, so we got the first down either way. Yeah. But it's like, bro, you have to catch
y'all
that.
Got that though, bro.
It was uncontested, bro. It was a dot, went straight to his chest.
That
boy
was on the move too.
That was a dot.
Dime.
Now the interception in the end zone, I don't blame Aaron Rodgers at all because Calvin Austin, like I already told Ed, it was a pass in the back of the end zone, the left corner, and for some reason. Well, what was supposed to happen is we had two routes on this side that were going to end on this side, right? And one of them had to stay at the front of the end zone, and the other one, Freiermuth, he did his job. He went to the back corner of the end zone. So you got someone right here, someone right here. This is Calvin Austin. This is Freiermuth, front of the end zone, back of the end zone. Calvin Austin runs. He's supposed to run it up and back. So he's supposed to stay in the flat. This man never gets back to the flat, jumps in front of Freiermuth, who Freiermuth, without a doubt in my mind, was going to get a touchdown right there. Jumps in front of Freiermuth, tips the ball up, and the Seahawks player intercepts it.
Oh my God, I hate that.
That's another turning point of the game. If we score that touchdown, we go up two scores, and I'm fairly confident that's wraps, but instead we threw an interception. That came off the 60-yard run by Jaylen Warren. I don't know if y'all saw that run, but
I didn't.
That shit was an amazing run.
I saw that leap he did though.
And then I also hear, TJ Watt hasn't gotten a sack in 5 or 6 games or whatever.
All right, pause before you continue. Let's talk about TJ Watt. What's going on with him? What's up? Is he not winning the reps? Is he getting the pressure?
No. Here's what's happening. That's what I'm getting into. I'm getting into what's happening because I'm not putting a single blame on TJ Watt. Like I said, I don't even have to mention his name when I say no one on the team played good. Y'all already know he played good. What is happening is teams are game planning specifically for TJ Watt, and they're seeing, okay, I'm going to put one tight end here. Maybe I'll put another one. Let's see how far out we can get TJ Watt from the quarterback, right? And then now you got 2 tight ends, or maybe a tight end, a tackle, and a running back right here, all looking at TJ Watt. So he gets chipped by the fucking tight end, and then he gets chipped by the running back, And then he's got a fucking left tackle just sitting there waiting for him. And by the time he gets to the left tackle, the ball's already out. They're not even giving him a chance to rush it.
So he's getting double teamed. He's getting double teamed.
That's number one. That's the first thing. Number two, we haven't stopped the run at all. How is he going? He's not getting past. No one's passing the ball on us. They're running the ball because they can freely and willfully. They can run the ball on us, and they know we're not going to stop them. So they're just going to keep running the ball. So he's not getting the opportunities to get these sacks as much as he used to because we're not stopping the run.
Yeah, I saw a stat that when they run away from TJ Watt, they get like 6 yards a carry. But when they run to TJ Watt's side, they get like 2 yards a carry. So teams are just constantly
run the ball in this direction, bro.
Yeah.
Both the first 2 games, I seen a picture of the opposite team's route tree, and then fucking.
I think that was his profile picture. Sorry, go ahead.
What is he talking about?
He said, no, because I was like, let's go. Like, who wants to go first, and who wants to talk about their teams? And J-Man said Wyatt first.
And then freaking. But I seen every run by the opposing teams in these first 2 weeks. There was 0 runs to the right side, bro. My question to that is, what the fuck is Terrell Austin doing? I think I seen like 98% of the TJ Watt snaps. He's lined up on the left side. Why are we not moving him around, bro? Why are we not moving him? Put him in the middle. Put him on the fucking right side. Why are we not moving him? They're not running. He's obviously the peg wrecker. Why are we not moving him, bro? Every other edge gets moved around, bro. I don't understand why we're keeping him on one side. And I mean, I understand that's probably his best side, but bro, move the man around, bro.
For sure. I feel like he could be just as good on the left side.
100%, bro.
He's a really good player. Great player.
You're helping the team and you're helping him because if they're game planning for TJ Watt to be on the right side, they're game planning all week to run to the left and the middle. What are they going to do when they see TJ Watt line up on the left? What are they going to do when TJ Watt lines up in the middle, bro? They're not going to have a game plan for that. So why is Terrell Austin so bland that he can't? Me, I've never coached in my life, can think of something like that. Why can Terrell Austin not think of that? He's got to go. He's got to go. It's the worst defensive coordinator I've seen in Steelers history. He's terrible. We have all the pieces on defense. Our defense is stacked. We pay people accordingly because they're good, and we brought them here, and our defense is stacked. Why are we one of the worst defenses in the league right now? There's one answer for that, bro. There's one answer. Dumbass Terrell Austin, bro. And I've said it since the first year he became defensive coordinator. I have not liked this man at all. Our defense has gone downhill ever since he's been our defensive coordinator. Simple as that.
How long he's been your DC for?
This is like his 3rd or 4th year.
Damn. Thanks.
Last year we fell off. This year we've fallen off. The year before that we kind of fell off. All 3 of those years are nothing like the 2021 or the 2020 defense that had less pieces than we do now, bro.
Now. Yup.
And you know what? It's on the defense, too. They're the ones who came out before the season talking about we're the best defense in the league. No, the fuck you ain't.
You got to prove it.
You not even close. Out here running their mouths, and they come out both weeks flat on their feet and get bitched up. Bro, I don't know if y'all saw. There was a play, and every time I see it since the game, it just pisses me off, bro.
What happened?
Bro, so you guys probably did see it.
Maybe.
Seattle's fullback, bro. This man trucks Patrick Queen, right? He's blocking for his running back. He's the lead blocker. He hits Patrick Queen, hits him hard as fuck. It knocks him on his ass, bro. Knocks him back so far, he pushed him into Peyton Wilson, our other fucking linebacker, and knocked both of them on their ass.
Damn. Come on, dude.
What are we doing, bro? I know they're not that weak. Bro, seeing that, bro, that's just like y'all came out like not ready or something. Like you guys expected to be good without putting in the work or something. Because two grown men getting thrown on their ass at the same time by one player, a player that don't even play the game.
Don't even play,
bro. A nobody just threw you on your ass, bro. No, I have no words for our defense. That shit's very frustrating. Fucking, I got no answer, and it's honestly like
Steelers update. Since we're talking about the Steelers, I got a Steelers live update from Ian Rappaport. Steelers interior O-line Max Sherping suffered a knee injury during today's practice, and the fear is that is significant.
I don't even know who that is, bro.
Dang.
I have no clue who that is. He don't play.
Looks like he's a center.
That boy's on the practice squad.
Why is Rap Sheet tweeting this then? I feel like it would be a fucking...
That boy is not even on the roster, bro.
Oh, my. Why is Rap Sheet tweeting that shit? I thought it was like one of your starters, man. All right, anyways, go ahead.
I literally have no clue who that is. I've never heard of him in my life. And I know every single player.
He's definitely a backup.
Yeah, 100% a backup. All right, are we ending it there, or what happened?
All I know is we better come out next week and get some fire to us, bro, because and you know what? I think a lot of this is falling on the coaches, bro.
It's a coaching thing.
I think our O-line, I've always hated our O-line coach since we hired him, and I've always hated the freaking defensive coordinator now since we hired him. Bro, and I'm always right about the damn coaches, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So, and the crazy part is we have fucking Brian Flores on our team, and we decided to promote Terrell Austin over Brian Flores. The most genius move ever. I'd like to see Brian Flores as our next head coach. I wouldn't be mad at it.
Bro, he is doing a stellar job with the Vikings. I mean, so far last year, and like I guess you could say this year too. But he's a great DC. So,
and then it's like the first week we got our right tackle is Troy Fatanu, and our left tackle is Broderick Jones. First week, Troy Fatanu looks fucking like an all-pro, bro. Broderick Jones looked like shit. Second week, that boy Broderick Jones looked like all-pro. That boy Troy Fatanu played like absolute shit. I don't get it. I don't get it. We can never have a consistent game where we are good from top to bottom, bro. Never.
Yeah. If it's one thing,
and there were sparks. There were some sparks on defense. We got two interceptions, but it's like, bro, this is like the however many fucking games in a row that they've given up 400 plus yards, bro. That's unheard of for the Steelers defense, bro. Offense looked like absolute shit too. They look better than the defense again, but and then special teams, special players, man. Special teams, special players. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
How you fumbled the ball and not try and jump on the ball.
Special teams, special plays, special players.
Exactly, bro. That's all I got for it. I mean, I'm pretty sure anyone who's watching this, any NFL fan has seen that dumbass shit. I will say, though, that is probably the dumbest rule I've ever seen in NFL history, bro. Because you want to know why that's so dumb?
Wait, which one?
The Seahawks didn't force a fumble. They didn't hit anyone. Hell, I don't even think they recovered the fucking ball. But apparently they did. In my opinion, they definitely didn't recover that ball. But that is the most free touchdown I've ever seen. That's the most free touchdown I've ever seen. Because if you watch the replay, Caleb Johnson didn't touch the ball. The only reason that's a live ball is because it landed in the landing zone. If the NFL sees this and they don't say, hey, we need to change this, I don't know what the fuck is going on with the NFL. Because
that should have not been a touchdown.
That is the most free touchdown I've ever seen.
So
it completely changed the game. It ended the game. That was the end of the game right there. It didn't, like I said, Caleb Johnson didn't lose us the game, but he did end the game by not getting on that ball. Nothing good for me to say here.
You saw what Ben said about him?
What did Ben say?
What did he say?
I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but I saw something and they said that Ben, I guess on his podcast, are saying that they're gonna put that boy in the dog pound. I don't see him touching the field for the rest of the year.
But I bet he won't. He's definitely not going to be on kickoff.
Caleb Johnson.
Oh, yeah. Caleb Johnson, facts, yeah.
I bet he won't. I mean, he wasn't really. It's crazy though to me. Like, how do you put? He had 10 kickoff returns in his whole entire college career, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you put a rookie running back that's never fucking done kick return in his life? College is different kick return rules than fucking NFL kickoff returns, and you send him out there and you don't make sure he knows what the fuck he's doing, bro.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. That's what I mean by this falls on the coaches, bro. Everything that you seen last week against the Seahawks, every single bit of it fell on the coaches, bro. Mm-hmm. Every single bit. We are the worst coach team in the league, probably. Genuinely.
With Mike T, though? Really?
Genuinely, I think we're the worst coach team in the league. And I think it's because of Mike Tomlin, of his ways, bro. He never wants to hire someone competent enough because he thinks they're going to take his fucking job. And that's exactly why he didn't. That's exactly why he didn't hire Brian Flores to be our defensive coordinator, bro. That's the only explanation it could be.
Let me ask you this then. Do you want Mike Tomlin to keep coaching your team in the near future? Yes or no?
I wouldn't mind Mike Tomlin to keep coaching the team because I think Tomlin's a good coach.
Yeah.
But I would love for Art Rooney or the GM to make the fucking decisions on who the hell is our other coaches, bro. Because he don't know how to hire coaches. Yeah. Clearly, he don't know how to hire coaches. Ever since I can remember, we haven't had a good OC. We haven't had a good DC. We haven't had any good assistant coaches, bro. I can't name one that I liked. I can name one, and that was a while ago.
Matt Canada.
Fuck no. Matt Canada was the biggest dumbass of them all, bro. The boy would throw run 3 jet sweeps in a row and go 3 and out. And then he'd come back out on the next drive and run 3 more, bro.
Damn.
But
all right.
Nothing good for the Steelers. They look like fucking shit. I don't think what we look like represents the talent that we have on the team. I think we have plenty of talent. I couldn't put a finger on exactly what the fuck is going on, but obviously I mentioned a couple things. Obviously there's miscues. There's fucking Another thing that pissed me off, bro. Why the fuck is Peyton Wilson out there on the field throwing up, bro? The fuck did you do the night? What'd you do the night before the game to be throwing up during the game on the field, bro?
I thought that was like a common thing, though.
Clearly, you did something, bro. Clearly, you did something. That's what I think. Motherfucker went out and partied or something, throwing up on the fucking field.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit, bro. That's all I got. You guys can go.
Let's go with your what happened on Thursday night. Go ahead. Let us know.
Caught another dub, bro, against a team that was really good last year. Could
2-0,
really good this year, and yeah, I mean we had our way. Honestly, a lot of the game, offense looked great. We did a little bit better running the ball. I feel like it still isn't what I expected to be, but we had 2 offensive linemen out. Our right tackle, Zach Tom, and our left guard, Aaron Banks. So definitely made a difference. But them boys held their own. We only gave up 1 sack. So that's definitely something that I love seeing is how our depth can go in there and still play good. And that's what you need, bro. You need depth if you wanna be a great football team. So
yeah.
Jordan Love, he had a great game. I feel like he could have had an amazing game. He was off on some throws, but he made some wow throws, especially that Jaden Reed pass that got called back from a holding. That was an absolute dot. And the one to Malik Heath on the sideline, that was a crazy throw, crazy catch. And that's also the thing with depth. We had Jaden Reed broke his collarbone on that first drive, and Malik Heath came in and made a crazy catch. Other guys stepped up. Octavian Wicks looked great. He was catching everything going his way. Could have had a massive touchdown, but Love barely missed him. But I think those things are like they're there. Those moments are there. They're getting open. It just comes with time, and sooner or later, those are gonna start hitting for sure. Yeah, offense looked great. I don't really have any complaints with them. We could have put up way more points if just little things, bro, little things that are fixable. And once those happen, like I feel like it's gonna be a hard offense to stop for sure.
And I just want to say before you continue, shout out to the Packers for putting BTA and getting my get back on them fucking commies. Fuck y'all commies, and shout out to the Packers. Go ahead.
But yeah, dude, on defense, I felt like we looked great. I wish we would finish out games. It's back-to-back games that they're scoring garbage time touchdowns. I know it doesn't matter since it wasn't that close of games, but it's still just like, come on, just finish it out. Like, don't let them get the satisfaction of scoring at the end.
I feel you, bro.
But dude, we completely shut down their offense.
A good offense.
Yeah, a great offense. Jaden Daniels had his worst game as a starter.
He looked like dog shit out there. He didn't do shit.
It was tied for the least amount of points he scored as a least amount of total yards in his whole career. So they couldn't run the ball on us at all. I think they couldn't run the ball at us at all. Nobody can. Jaden Daniels didn't. Eckler didn't before he got hurt, and then the Bill guy, that's a rookie, he didn't. So that's what I love to see, bro, because they're just because for the last 4 years, I mean, last year we played great against the run, but before Halfley, man, that was our kryptonite. It's been our kryptonite for I can't even say 4 years. It's been like 10 years. That teams just run all over us, bro. Like that one when we played the Niners in the NFC Championship, and Garoppolo had like 7 completions the entire game, but they
ran.
They ran for like 300 yards on us, bro. They didn't even pass the ball. They were just like, we're just gonna do smash mouth football and just run all over these fools.
If I was a Packers fan, I would have been so fucking pissed, bro.
But like,
that's how we are now.
Through 2 games, bro, we've been stopping the run, and I love to see it. Shout out Keyshawn Nixon, bro. He had an amazing game. He had 5 pass breakups, and through 2 games, he's the highest ranked safety or cornerback on PFF. So we lose Jair, bro, and then other guys have to step up. And like I said last week, like you just love to see it. Like guys that haven't really had their flowers yet in the NFL are saying like, okay, it's my time to be the top guy. It's my time to go out there and ball out. And so far they have. I mean, it's early in the season, but they keep it up. Like this team can go far for sure. But
I think y'all are the best team in the NFC right now. I really think so. Y'all got the
defense. I'd say so as well. The other team up there is like the Eagles, and the Eagles haven't really looked great on offense at all.
Exactly. That's the issue. Like that's why y'all over the Eagles right now, because y'all produce offense more efficiently than the Eagles, bro. And Jalen Hurts hasn't, by the way, and B's not here right now, but this man, Jalen Hurts, hasn't thrown not one single touchdown pass yet. And he has A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, and fucking Jahan Dotson. Come on, bro. But that's a whole. We would be talking about that if Bean was here, but he's not. So we're talking about the Packers. But go ahead.
But we didn't play on all 3 levels great. Offense, defense looked great. Special teams was horrible. in my opinion, had a missed field goal that was in the NFL is a gimme, like a 40. I think it was like a 46 or 48 yarder, and like at the NFL level, that's a gimme. You should be making those. Doink that one. And then on kickoff returns, bro, we gave up a massive kickoff return to Devo Samuel. Anytime we punt the ball, they were getting like 20, 30 yards in return. So we had 2 people on the special teams that didn't play. So I'm not sure how big of a difference that made, but it's definitely something that we need to clean up, especially when we have the highest paid special teams coach in the league with Rich Bisaccia. So, but yeah, I mean, it was a great win against a team that was in the NFC Championship last year. So it was 2 tough games where I honestly thought we were going to be 1-1, especially because we had a short week and then going against like a team like Washington. But we stood our own. We went out there showing that we could contend this year if we keep it up, and hopefully them boys just keep their foot on the gas and just don't slow down the entire season. And when we got the Browns coming up, and we just can't look at it as like, okay,
it's the Browns.
It's the Browns and take them lightly, you know? I want to go out there and be like, okay, we're going against the Super Bowl champs, you know? Go out there and play every team, play every game like it's a playoff game, you know?
For sure. That's the right mindset you gotta have for every single player, for every single team, bro. And I also want to just
say, Jordan Love putting his shoulder down and running over that.
That boy zip on that boy.
Yeah, I'm getting this first down. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. That was risky because he hit his he hit with his
throwing shoulder. I was like,
that's kind of sketch.
Oh, for sure.
But I also want to
when you see your quarterback go out there and do that and and like put his body on the field, bro.
Except those players get a bitch ass. That boy Russ did that shit and fucking got rocked and fumbled the damn ball on the 1 yard line. That's the last time I seen my quarterback do that.
Fun fact: Russ is leading our team in rushing yards right now. Pretty crazy. But
I peeped that. I actually peeped that.
That's insane. How many rushing yards does he have?
I saw y'all's game and
what?
Russ and Patrick Mahomes in this game coming up, Chiefs and Giants, are both leading the team in rushing yards.
It's horrible.
Crazy. Or Scatterbo don't got 46.
No, Scatterbo actually played we're not talking about the Giants, but he played really good. So yeah. And I also want to say one thing about the Packers, bro. It's honestly crazy to me that one player can literally change the whole culture and defense of a game. That boy Micah Parsons, that addition just made your defense just so much better. The Rashawn Gary's getting more opportunity. He's looking better. You got your linebackers doing good. You got your secondary. It's just crazy how one player can just impact a whole defense. It's mind-boggling to me, bro. It really is.
Yeah. He looked great, bro. They were definitely double teaming. And like now I understand your frustration, Wyatt, because dude, they don't call holding plays on the superstar edge rushers,
bro.
Dude,
they get held every single play.
Every single. I was literally watching. I was like, bro, this man's dude. Because when they called back the retouchdown, is because our right tackle like hooked the guy around the neck, which is a holding. So I get that. But then the very next drive, their tackle did the same thing to Micah Parsons, and they didn't throw a penalty.
They don't call shit,
They're just
bro.
like, all right.
This man Jamin said easy W next week. All right, bro. We'll see, bro. I got you, bro.
But I was like, dude, this man literally gets held so much. I was just like, bro, now I understand, dude. Now I understand.
Nice.
They have to.
All right,
bro.
Packers with a dub.
Yeah, they literally have to. If they don't, then like
he's good. Bro, even when they double team, that boy might be getting out there, bro. He be beating it sometimes. Like, god damn, bro.
And they move him all over the place, bro.
Yeah.
Like all over the place. He'd be on the left, on the right, the middle. Like
that's what we need to do with TJ, bro.
Yeah. And like they literally can't they can't game plan to that because they literally within like a split second have to decide what they're gonna do because before like they line up, he just switches sides or go in the middle and lines up on the left, and it's just like, damn, what are we gonna do? And then that just opens up opportunities for other guys because like Devontae Wyatt's looked great, bro. He leads all defensive tackles and pressures. He has 2 sacks. Sean
Gary,
bro,
one player.
Rashawn Gary has 2.5 sacks. Parsons has 1.5.
I think we have fucking 2 sacks through 2 weeks on our whole entire
defense.
Damn, bro. That's low-key fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, it's the most craziest fucking thing I've ever seen the Steelers go through in my life.
That's insane. All right, cool. So, so we got the Packers recap, we got the Steelers recap. So that leaves us with the G-Men. And we did take on the Cowboys, and I wasn't expecting the game to go how it went. It was a shootout, arguably game of the year so far. It was a crazy game, man. Offensively, we looked amazing. Russell had his career high in passing yards ever. He's been in the league for over a decade, so that was really cool to see.
Just how many yards he throw for?
Huh?
How many yards he throw for?
453, and he had 3 touchdowns. So that's his highest he's ever thrown in NFL career.
Throwing one bitch.
Yeah, he was balling, bro. Russ played really well, bro, and he did. And I will say he did throw an interception in overtime, but I'm not gonna discredit that, bro. He played really fucking good.
Why did he throw that, bro? He was trying to.
Bro, I know, bro. Malik Neighbors talked about it in the press. He was trying to Malik. He was trying to aim it to Malik, and Malik. I love the response from Malik. It showed maturity and growth as a player and as a person, bro. He took the blame. He took the blame himself. He was like, it was a miscommunication. I should have went this way, but I went the other way. So like, it was very mature. But we all know it's fucking Russell Wilson's fault, man. He's just trying to take the blame because he's just a good player and a good teammate. But I think we played really well, man. Our offense looked amazing, and I was in shell shock because after what I saw from week 1, I really thought our offense wasn't going to do shit. I really thought Jackson Dart was going to start this week against the Chiefs, but we're going to see Russ against Patty. So, because after that performance, he played really well. The offensive line. Let me talk about the offensive line right quick, man. Jermaine Illuminor, you played awesome, bro. Van Rowe and JMS, you could have played a little bit better. You played really well. John Runyon, everyone played really well, bro. The only person that didn't fucking play good was James Hudson. He is fucking Hitler. He needs to get off my fucking team. I'm so glad we benched him after those 4 penalties he did in one drive, which is crazy. One player caused 4 penalties
low-key, on one drive. 2 of those penalties were low-key bullshit, in my opinion.
So bullshit, bro. It was bullshit, and I'm not even trying to
I felt like they were targeting the fuck out of him. Why are you calling 4 fucking flags on the same? You're just sitting there looking at him at that point, bro. That would have pissed me off.
Some of them were his fault, though, bro.
It's like, why are you staring at one person on the field? Clearly, you're staring at him, bro.
Bro, Wyatt, the flags, bro, the refs were insane. They wanted Dallas to win that game. I swear to God, bro. They wanted them to win that game.
I seen those 4 flags, bro. Two of them were bullshit.
I think like 160 yards in penalties, bro. And I think Dallas gave up like 60 or like 30 to 60 yards for Dallas. And like, we give up 160 yards in penalties, bro. 160, bro. That's how many yards we lost.
That's the one thing we did good. We didn't get no fucking penalties.
Yeah, bro. So like, but like I said, I'm starting off with the offense. We played amazing. Malik Neighbors, I don't give a fuck what anyone has to say. He's the best wide receiver in the NFL right now. I don't give a fuck. He balled the fuck out. He caught crazy catches. His route running is impeccable. His release is impeccable. Everything he do is a work of art, and I'm glazing the fuck out of it as he rightfully deserves to. We should have won that game because of him, but we didn't because of our defense. And it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm just very happy. I mean, we took the L and it fucking sucks. And it is a heartbreaker, yes, but I'm just really looking at the positives right now because, like I said, I wasn't expecting our offense and our O-line to look that good, bro. I just wasn't. I really thought Russ was going to shit the bed again, and we were going to straight look like dog shit offensively. But that was actually the complete opposite. Trayvon Diggs was getting cooked the whole game by Diggs. Wan'Dale Robinson dropped the fucking honey bun and some change. He got a touchdown. Shout out to Wan'Dale. Shout out to Cam Scatterbo, man. He elevated the run game a little bit. He got a touchdown. And his pass protection is awesome, bro. He is not scared to take a fucking hit. He will fucking go head on with anyone. He doesn't care how big you are. So shout out to Cam. He also got a touchdown and a big run too. So the offense looked really, really fucking good, man. Russ looked like 2013 prime Russell Wilson. And it was just fun to see, bro, because honestly, our offense hasn't been good in God knows how long, bro. We had Saquon for like 6 years or 5 years. And we were a run first team, bro. Our offense was around Saquon Barkley, bro, and we just ran the ball a lot. I didn't really see a lot of deep balls and a lot of consistent deep balls throughout watching the Giants when Saquon was there, and rightfully so, because obviously Saquon Barkley. But like, dude, this was a straight shootout. I saw so many moon balls and deep balls that I haven't seen God knows how long in one game. So it was just very entertaining to watch. Now, moving on to the defense, I will say in the beginning, the defense looked really good. We were applying pressure. Kayvon got a sack. Abdul Carter was stopping the run. Abdul Carter, I think he generated the most pressures out of anyone in that D-line, more than Brian Burns, more than Sexy Dexy, more than Kayvon. So Abdul looked really good. Dexter Lawrence, he's kind of on that TJ Watt train right now. They're game planning around him, bro. He's getting double team. Like, the stats are not there. I don't think the pressures are there or the sacks are there. But they are game planning around Dexter Lawrence, bro. He's getting double teamed every fucking play. So that where it comes back to like TJ Watt too, bro. Like, the stats are not there, but TJ Watt's playing good. It's the same thing with fucking Dexter Lawrence. He's playing really fucking good, and he's making moves, but it's the stat sheet is not showing it. But he's playing really fucking good, man. So the game ended up 40-37, which is fucking crazy. We lit them boys up, and I was happy to. It was, like I said, very entertaining to watch. It was a shootout. The defense, I will say, definitely sold us, because that last drive, man, that boy Shane Bowen just played so soft. And the thing is with Shane Bowen, bro, his defense, bro, is just vanilla as fuck, bro. It's just straight vanilla. He doesn't adjust. He doesn't, when things are going wrong, he doesn't want to adjust on it, bro. Like, if something bad's happening on a certain player, he doesn't fix it, bro. He doesn't want to try to adjust and change it. Like, it's fucking crazy to me, man. Like, you gotta adjust and have different gameplay. You can't just stick on the game plan, bro. You can't, because if you just stick on the game plan and it doesn't fucking work, then what do you do, bro?
It looks like you gave up. It literally just looks like you gave up.
We need better defensive coaching than that, bro. You can't just be vanilla as fuck and just stick to your own game plan, bro. You have to adjust if it ain't working, bro. You have to. It's not gonna work out in the NFL if you don't. And it's shown that game, and you can argue it showed with the Steelers too, bro. They didn't change their game plan. Mm-hmm. If you're not going to change your game plan, then what the fuck are you doing? They're going to keep torching us. They're going to keep beating us. So, like, it was just very frustrating, bro. And then on that last drive, when Brandon Aubrey got the 64-yard field goal, we played so soft. And people were saying he plays a soft zone. We actually played man coverage a lot that game, actually. I think it was like 40, close to 50% of the game we were playing man coverage. So Shane Bowen was playing a lot of man that game. But, like, dude, that last drive when they were moving the field, dude, we were playing we were like 10, 15, close to 15 yards off the guy that was guarding the receiver. I'm like, dude, what are we doing? Like, if they go to the 50, that's a field goal for them. So it's just very, very frustrating. I know Dawes mentioned the interception earlier, and that was very frustrating as well, seeing Russ do that. But like I said, I'm not blaming the L on Russ. Yes, that was a bad pick, but we should have fucking won that game. I'm blaming strictly Shane Bowen and our defense. I mean, everyone played. Paulson Odebo played good. Drew Phillips got an interception. We got some takeaways, but like, dude, our defense just wasn't there, bro. Like I said in the beginning, we were good, but everyone was getting tired. I know Brian Burns got a sack. Kayvon got a sack. Abdul had pressures. It was cool seeing that, but like, dude, at the end of the game, bro, when you're playing that soft, when they have a kicker with the hell of a fucking leg that kicks 60+ yards like it's nothing. And by the way, bro, that field goal he kicked 64, that could have been a 70-yard. He had so much air on it. It could have went for 70, bro. Like, it was automatic. It was like there was still so much air time. I'm like, bro, like, Shane Bowen, what are we doing? You can't be this vanilla. You can't be this bland, this plain, playing a team like Dallas, bro, especially when Dak Prescott fucking owns us, bro. He's 14-0 against the last 14 games against us, bro. You gotta adjust, brother. You got to change the game plan, bro. And it showed. He sticked with the same game plan that he had the whole time, and look what happened, bro. We fucking lose, dog. So, I mean, like I said, it was a very frustrating loss because we definitely deserved to win that game, bro. Dallas didn't deserve to win that shit. What the fuck? They got like a 64-yard field goal to go to overtime. They fucking win. That's fucking bullshit. But I'm just happy that our offense looked competent and even like a really good offense, bro. I hopefully Russ continues it because I'm gonna be real, bro. I want Jackson Dart to sit back and observe and take in all this information and learn as long as possible, bro. I mean, if Russ is playing straight dog shit the next couple weeks, fuck it, put him in. But I would not prefer that. I prefer Russ to be an actual good, competent quarterback and play good, bro. But I don't know. We'll see how he does against the Chiefs this week. So I mean, it was fun to watch, but very, very frustrating to watch as well with the defense. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got, man. Malik Neighbors, you are a beast. I fucking love you. I got your jersey right fucking here. Wandale Robinson, shout out to even Darius Slayton played pretty good, man. He didn't get a lot of catches, but he played really good too. Wilson just looked very, very well. The O-line looked well. Tyrone Tracy didn't look that good on the offense, actually. I think Cam Scatterbo kind of took over because, I don't know, I think Tracy got hurt or something, but when Cam Scat took over, he was pass protecting really well, was running the ball very hard, getting yards, getting the hard-earned yards that he got a touchdown. So, you know, I'm very, it was very, what's the word? I don't even know. I liked how the offense looked, bro. It's very promising. That's the word. The offense looked promising. So let's see. I know we're 0-2. We take it week by week, man. It was a tough L, but we got the Chiefs and hope opening this game. And I don't know if we're going to beat them or not, but it's definitely possible, especially since how they looked the last couple weeks. So, tough L, but we move on. I loved watching the offense. It was super fun to watch. I was going nuts watching that game. So, but we moved, bro. We moved. Shout out to the league. Shout out Wanda. Shout out Russ. And let's see how we do against the Chiefs in our home opener, man. Let's see how we do. So that's pretty much what I got to say about the G-Men in the Cowboys game. Definitely a good game, though. Very entertaining. Like, as a neutral, if you were a neutral watching that game, I know you were having a good time because that game was insane, man. Fucking insane. It was just a shootout, just back to back, scoring. So it was a fun game to watch, man. So yeah, I'll end it on that, man. I will end it on that. Damn, boy, you're pushing close to 50 minutes, man. We gotta get this thing rolling.
I want to say one last thing. That boy Aaron Rodgers did get bailed the fuck out because he threw a freaking pass and it hit. I forget what the defender's name was, but it hit the DB right in the fucking face and he didn't catch it. But if he caught it, 100% a pick six.
Damn, Rodgers.
It was a terrible throw.
All right, but moving on, and we're gonna have to speed through this because we're pushing some time here. We're moving on. So week 2 recaps. We're gonna speed through this. So starting off with the Thursday night game, Commies and Packers. That was a sweep. We all had the Packers, and the Packers did win. We were all correct. Next game, it was another sweep, and unfortunately, we were all right. It was a very close game. Just talked about it. The Giants and the Cowgirls, and the Cowgirls did pull away with the dub. We had another sweep, and unfortunately for Wyatt and all of us, because we all picked them, we were all wrong. We all had the Steelers against the Saints, and we all picked the Steelers. That was a sweep. We were wrong. Yeah. Next game, we got Titans and Rams, which is another sweep, but we did get it right this time. The Rams did pull away and did win. Next game, we got the Bills and the Jets, and honestly, that game was boring as fuck. We all knew that Josh Allen was going to fucking destroy them. Bills did destroy them, and that was a sweep that we were correct on. Another game, and this game was crazy. The Jags and the Bengals. Joe Burrow is out for the next 3 months, I think. He is on IR.
You basically call it season, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
If they're not in the
playoffs, yeah,
he's not coming back, bro.
He's not coming back. So, and it's just unfortunate because he's a really good player, but he's always fucking hurt, man. But the Bengals did win though. The Bengals did pull away and they did win the game. So shout out to the backup. I forgot his name, but he played good.
Jake Browning.
Yep, Browning. So they won. The next game, it was Niners and Saints. At first, I did have the Niners, but then Dawes told me Birdie and Kittle weren't playing, so I switched to Saints. I was wrong. I know y'all boys had the Niners, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So I was wrong on that one, and the boys were right on that one. Next game, we have Browns and the Ravens, and that was a sweep. Ravens did pull away with that dub. Next game, we had another rivalry game. We have the Lions and the Bears, and that was another sweep that we were correct on. The Lions did shit on the Bears.
On them, bro.
Crazy. And then we actually did another sweep that we were wrong on again. The Broncos and the Colts, and Danny comes again and wins another game against the Broncos. Good team too, man. The Colts didn't win that game, so we were wrong on that one. Next game, we had the Panthers and the Cards. Not really surprising. Another sweep. We did have the Cards, and we were right again. Another sweep we had is Eagles and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl rematch. And I know Jalen Hurts didn't throw not one touchdown, but he did win the game. They won the game. Eagles did win that game, and it was a sweep. Next game, we had Falcons and Vikings. I had the Vikings, and JJ McCarthy let me down. And I was wrong. Dawes got the lone wolf, so shout out to Dawes for getting the lone wolf right. And the Falcons did pull away. Next game we had the Bucks and the Texans. I had the Bucks. I know why. Who'd you have? You had the Bucks too, right?
I had the Bucks.
Yeah, I was the only one that had the Texans, bro. And dude, they had the game, bro. They had the game.
They had it, bro.
It was a fourth and 10 on their last drive, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And of course,
bro,
they converts it. They score a touchdown with 6 seconds left in the game. And
my leg got teased, bro. You remember how they threw that touchdown right in the beginning of Mike Evans, and then they got called back, bro?
Yeah,
bro. They barely threw him the fucking ball the rest of the game, bro. I was so tight. That washed ass boy.
All right, next game. Last but certainly not least, the last game. We have the Raiders and the Chargers, and we had the Chargers. That was a sweep. And I'm sorry we're breezing through these, but we're 51 minutes in. So next up, POS predictions. I'll start off with mine. I was actually very close. I had Cam Scatterbo, 2+ touchdowns or 2+ rushing touchdowns, and he had 1. He would have had 2 if we would have converted that 4th down, but we didn't, which is okay. So I was wrong, but I was very close. What y'all have?
I mean, I wasn't even close, man. I had Penix 300 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, and he had 135 yards and 0 touchdowns. Jesus, that was just like 5 field goals were made in that game, bro.
Jesus, they won with no field goals.
300+ yards, 3+ total touchdowns, and I think he had 3 total touchdowns and like 250 or something like that. Pretty close.
Yeah, he was close, bro. He was.
Yeah, that was close. That was a close one for you, Wyatt. But moving on to NFL.
I went 13-3 this week, though.
Yeah, I had 13 as well.
I had 4 wrong. I didn't count on my points, but moving on to NFL Week 3. Week 3 is here. It starts tomorrow. So let's get right into it. Starting off with the AFC East divisional rival game, and it's going to be straight belt to ass. I don't even know why this is a primetime game.
Belt to ass, boy.
We got Bills and Dolphins, and this is the easiest game to choose out of this whole week. Give me the fucking Bills, man. That's a sweep.
I got the Bills.
Yep, Bills.
Now, this game, it is tricky because we have 2 backups going up against each other. I don't know how Carson Wentz is going to look.
Yeah, this is a tricky one.
Browning looked good. He did look promising.
No clue who to pick.
And the reason I chose this team is because I saw Browning play. Huh?
Who's the Vikings backup?
I just said Carson Wentz. I literally just said it.
Wentz. I didn't hear you.
So no, you're good. You're good. So Carson Wentz against Jake Browning. I think I'm saying his name right. And I already saw Jake Browning play. So with that being said, give me the Bengals, bro. I think they pull away.
I got the Vikings.
I got the Vikings as well.
And we got a first lone wolf of this week. Ow!
I think Carson Wentz is gonna ball out.
Yeah, he probably might. He got jetted, all them boys.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. But don't sleep on Browning though. They got T. Higgins and they got Chase. So
that boy Browning ass.
You crazy. All right, next. We got Texans, AFC South division rivalry game. We got Texans and the Jags. And this was also a tough game for me to think about, but I think Texans get their first dub this week. I think Texans get their first dub this week. Give the Texans.
Yeah, the Texans.
Yeah, I don't see the Texans going 0-3.
Yeah, I don't see them going 0-3 either. Next game, and I've been going against my dog Indiana Jones, Danny fucking Dimes, the last 2 weeks, but I'm not doing it again this week, bro. I'm not. Give me fucking Danny fucking Dimes, Indiana Jones with the Colts against the Titans. Give me the fucking Colts.
Yep, Colts.
We got the Colts.
Man,
what's the song? What's the song? What's the guy go?
Oh, we bleed blue.
I
don't know the rhythm, but I just know the part. That's crazy. He performed in the stadium, bro. Good for him.
Then we're gonna beat the Titans.
For the shoe.
Oh yeah, for the shoe. All right. Next game, we got the Raiders and the Commies, and I don't think Jaden Daniels is playing this week, but they do have Marcus Mariota, the highest paid backup quarterback. And I don't know, the Raiders did not look that promising on Monday night. So with that being said, I still got the Commies winning.
Jaden Daniels ain't playing?
More than likely not.
He's probably not. He hasn't practiced all
crazy
week.
because I put him as my POS. That's some bullshit.
Well, you're gonna have to change it.
I still got the Commies.
I mean, I don't know if he's playing or not. They're saying
he's questionable. I don't think he is.
They're decided by Friday, but I wouldn't be surprised if they sit him.
Give me the Commies. Who you got?
I chose the Raiders this week, man.
All right, Lone Wolf.
I think.
Oh. WWW. All right, next game. This might not be a sweep, but we got the Rams and the Eagles, and I'm gonna be honest, the Eagles' offense is not looking that promising. AJ Brown has been quiet these last 2 weeks. With that being said, give me Matthew Stafford and the Rams.
Yeah, I got the I got the Eagles.
Who
do we got, man?
I got the Rams, bro. I got the Rams. Honestly.
Wyatt with the Lone Wolf this week. And it's the Eagles too. Wow. All right, go ahead.
What?
Lone Wolf. You're a wolf.
Oh.
WWW. All right, next game. This might be a sweep, may not. I don't know. We got the Steelers and the Pats, and I know Wyatt's been bashing on them this whole episode, but I think they bounce back
right now.
Give me the Steelers.
Say something right now. If we lose this week to the Pats, because I got the Steelers, because we should definitely win this game. But if we lose this week to the Pats, bro, we're gonna have a negative season, bro. It's gonna be Mike Tomlin's first negative season. 100%.
Josh, who you got?
Yeah, I got the Steelers. I'm not.
All right, so we got a sweep on that.
Up on them yet.
This is 100% another sweep. We have the Packers and the Browns. Give me the Cheeseheads, the fire hot Cheeseheads.
Yep, I got the Pack.
Wyatt, you got Pack?
I got Packers.
Another sweep. This might be another one. Maybe not. Jets and the Buccaneers. Give me the Jets. Or not the Jets, the Bucks. I'm fucking drunk.
I got the Bucks.
I got the Bucks.
All right, we got another sweep. Next game might be another sweep. We got the Saints and the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks get another dub. Give me the Seahawks.
Yeah, Seahawks. Well, dude, not gonna lie,
I got the Seahawks too.
Not gonna lie, bro. Bucks are one of those teams that could easily be 0-2 right now.
Yeah, but they barely won their games.
Easily.
Their defense isn't good, bro.
Because, bro, they won the last game on a last-second touchdown, and then they
beat defense is like ranked like 30th or something.
All right, next game. Next game, we got Cowboys, the Cowgirls, actually. Fuck the Cowgirls. And the Bears. And unfortunately, very unfortunate for me, I do have the Cowgirls winning another game and beating the Bears. Very unfortunate, but I hope the Bears win. Sorry, Dawes. Fuck the Cowgirls. I really hope. I'm praying the Bears win because fuck them.
I mean, I got the Cowboys as well.
That boy George Pickens do anything against you?
Yeah, he got a touchdown. He balled out, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
And he got the reception that set up them.
Yeah, he got the reception. He got a touchdown, and he drew a big DPI, bro. A big defensive pass interference.
He got the reception to set up them for the field goal, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The 64-yard field goal. So, so he's playing
getting targets, so he was trying.
Yeah, no, he got a touchdown. He got a big defensive pass interference. Like it was like kind of like the same one that he drew up against.
He just stops trying when he doesn't get targets. That's insane. I've never seen a wide receiver do that in the middle of the game. I've seen him complain and bitch on the sideline. I've never seen him absolutely not try on the field.
All right, next game. We got the Cards and the Niners. I don't know if this is a sweep or not, but give me the Cards. I think the Cards go 3-0.
Yeah, I got the Cardinals as well.
I got the Cardinals as well.
All right, so that's another sweep. Next game. I don't know if this is a sweep or not. Y'all boys tell me. We got the Chiefs and we got the G-Men on Sunday night.
That's crazy. We all just chose the Cardinals over the 49ers.
Yeah, but they don't got Brock Purdy or George Kittle, bro. So like,
Brock
I mean,
Purdy
they have
ain't
Mac
shit.
Jones.
I mean, dude, they
Brock Purdy
struggled
ain't
against
shit.
the Saints, bro. They
Yeah.
they won that game, but like Saints were in that game.
Yeah,
Dude, the
for
Saints
sure.
are better than I thought. They're not good, but they're better than I thought they'd be.
I mean, they
with
played
Spencer
2
Rattler.
tough games to start off
Yeah,
the year.
so
Rattler's been cooking, not gonna lie.
So we got Chiefs and we got G-Man, and unfortunately, and I hate to say it because I hope I'm wrong. I say this every week. I hope I'm wrong, but I do have the Chiefs and I do have the Giants going 0-3 this week.
I got the Chiefs because there's no possible way the Chiefs are
Patty
going
goes 0-3. There's no way. I just refuse
Yeah.
to believe
If
Patty
you
goes
guys
0-3.
do, if they
There's
do,
no way.
if they do
There's
lose
no
to
way.
y'all, then there's a problem, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
yeah, if
sure.
the Chiefs do lose this game, bro, it's kind of like
Yeah, that's concerning. Very
That's very
concerning.
yeah, you guys sound the
And I don't
alarm.
know if they lose to us. They start out 0-3. I don't know if they even make the playoffs. Maybe not. We'll see.
I hope
We'll
y'all
see.
do.
I hope.
Yeah,
I'm
hope y'all win,
praying
too.
we beat them,
I got
bro.
the
You know
Chiefs,
how
yeah.
long has it felt for me that to get a win, to get victory Monday? It's
I know
been
that boy
almost
J-Man just
like
said, "All
it's
right."
been so long, bro. I would love to feel a victory Monday and just feel like just win. I just want to feel the sense of winning. I don't care what it is. So hopefully I'm wrong. Unfortunately, I do have the Chiefs though, and that is another sweep. So that is a sweep right there. This game might not be a
Is
sweep
that
though.
Sunday night?
Yeah, Sunday Night Football. Yep.
Bro, we got some of the worst prime times this week.
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be
Like
a good game,
matchup
bro.
wise.
Yeah, no, but I don't know. But honestly, after
The
that
Monday
week 2
night
game,
game's gonna be a really good game.
yeah, I think that Sunday night game's gonna be a really good game, bro.
Monday night
Because
one is gonna be
the
good.
Chiefs, they're not looking too hot offensively or defensively either, bro. And then Russell Wilson just lit them boys up. So we'll see. We'll see. Next game, Lions and Ravens on Monday Night Football. Give me the Ravens. I think the Ravens are gonna get the dub.
I got the Ravens.
And it's at home.
Yeah, I got the Ravens as well. It was a tough
Hope the
one to
Lions
pick,
win
but
though. Honestly,
they're at home, bro. So I was like,
Yeah, it's
all
gonna
right.
be tough. It's gonna be a tough one to pull out for the Lions. But
the
moving
Browns
on.
were keeping up with them Ravens though for a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
I
So
feel like
next game,
anytime y'all division plays each other, it's always a
tough one.
Bro, because
Yeah,
we
for
hate
sure.
each other.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's a different type of game when it's a division game, bro. All right. Moving
Except
on
for
to
us. I honestly feel like we don't come out any other way. I feel like that's coaching, bro. I feel like we come out like bitches.
track. Not gonna do it. All right. Moving on. POS predictions. I'll start off with mine. I have Sauce Gardner getting 2+ interceptions.
Shit. Who they playing?
The Bucks.
Damn, Baker 1-2.
And I low-key do have the Bucks winning, so it's kind of like contradicting, but
Yeah.
fuck it. Give me
I might
Sauce
have to
Gardner.
start Baker this week too with Jaden Daniels potentially not
That's
playing.
all right, bro. We had 2 interceptions and we lost.
I got Sam Darnold throwing for over 300, 3+ passing.
Okay. Why? What do we got? Go ahead.
I got Kyler Murray. I switched it. I got Kyler Murray going for 300, 3+ total touchdowns.
All righty. So I know we that was a quick little session, but I know we were a little over on time, so that's why we rushed it on there. But we all documented it. We got our predictions. We got our predictions for the week. We got our recaps. So we only are missing one more thing. We're missing our Weddle guy yet again. Shocker. But we have the substitute in Wyatt. So Wyatt, please pull up Weddle and let's get this show on the road. And yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, Weddle got the best of us last week.
They did get the best of us last
Like,
week. It was some
who the
random
hell,
ass fucking
bro?
player.
Who the hell was that?
I don't even remember his name, but Jesus.
Me neither.
Okay, let me.
That's how much.
I don't remember his name either.
I don't even remember what team it was.
Bro, we had 4 players on the Vikings we named on the DBs.
Oh, it's the Vikings. It's the Vikings. Yeah.
It was and we named 4 DBs.
It was their nickel. It's their nickel, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go with Here, I'll name a player this week. Let's give me Sauce Gardner since I already said Sauce in my POS.
And name the defense. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, give me Garrett Wilson then, since I'm thinking about the Jets. See if we get anything. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, AFC East, and he's a receiver, so it's not in the Jets.
Oh,
So
Coleman.
Yeah,
Drew Coleman. That's Coleman. Oh my god, that's so free. Holy free. Keon Coleman? Where is it? Just type it type in Keon. What the hell? Is he not on there?
That's how you spell his name, 100%.
Yeah, it's Keon. That's how you spell his
Yeah,
first
it
name.
is K.
That's crazy. What the fuck?
Okay, let's do
What?
Yeah, it's low-key crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
That boy's not even on there.
That's literally their wide receiver 1.
It's Shakir. I think Shakir's there for. Type in Shakir. Khalil Shakir. Shakir. Right there. All right, now the Bills. So it's
Bro, Coleman is their wide receiver 1. They took him first round, didn't they?
Yeah. No, they didn't take him first round. They took him like
first or second. I think it was first.
I think it was first.
Damn.
Yeah.
How's he not on there? All right, but it's not on the Bills. It's not on the Bills, and it's not on the Jets. So that means he's either on the Dolphins or the Patriots. Give me Stephon Diggs. He's number 1.
No, he's young. The guy's young.
Okay, so it's not.
That's 25.
It's not Jalen Waddle. It's not Tyreek Hill.
It's not Jets.
It's not Diggs.
It's the Patriots. I already know it. Who's
I don't know anyone on the Patriots receivers, bro.
It's not Booty, right?
Is it Kendrick Bourne? Nah, it's not Kendrick Bourne.
We can try if it's Booty.
Who? Booty?
Yeah.
Come on, his name's Booty?
Booty. No, it's Boutte.
Here we go.
Oh wait, yeah.
All right, he's on New England. It has to be Diggs, bro. No, it's not
Diggs.
Diggs.
Is like 30, bro.
Yeah, it's not Diggs. It's not Diggs.
Did they just trade?
They just released Bourne, didn't they?
I think they did. I think he went back to the Niners.
I know they got rid of Jalen Polk, right?
Yeah, they got rid of Jalen Polk.
He ain't even
on there. Damn, bro. Are we really gonna lose first round? For real?
Okay, so they got rid of Polk.
They really put a nobody on here, bro.
Type in Javon Baker, bro. Type Baker. Javon Baker.
I think Baker's not on.
Is he still on the team? He's not even on the fucking list. Oh my fucking god.
Who's their wide receiver?
I don't got shit, boys.
Bro, I don't know the wide receiver. He definitely did. Wait, who's this guy on right here?
That's on the Bengals. He's on the Bengals, bro. Don't pick him.
Fuck, dude. If it's not Keyshawn Booty, that's crazy.
How is it not fucking Keyshawn?
It is crazy that it's not him.
It's not Diggs. It's not Keyshawn.
Come on, yo.
It's a low number. It's a low number too.
Fuck, man. Are we really gonna lose
someone
first round?
that obviously did something this week. Can you think of anyone who scored their touchdowns?
Jalen, you said Polk's not on there?
Yeah, he's not on there. And I think he got released.
I think they just traded him.
POLK. Nah, he's not even on there, bro. Which is very weird. They don't have every single fucking player there. Weird as fuck.
It's crazy that Coleman isn't on here.
That is crazy.
Colbert,
yeah, I think that's his name. Check. Click it.
Ain't he on there?
I think he is. Click it.
Patriots?
I think he's on the Patriots.
I know he's a wide receiver, and I know he's young.
Click it. Oh, he's on Dallas. Oh, hell nah.
Bro, didn't you say another guy earlier, bro?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I said Javon Baker, but he's not on there no more.
No, the other. It was like at first.
Oh, Kendrick Bourne. He's on the Niners. Just try Bourne, bro. Fuck it.
I say we do try him, but they did just release him. Yeah,
he's in San Fran now, bro. He was just on the Pats though.
We got 3 more guesses.
Dude, I have no clue.
We have no idea, boys.
It's no way.
Bro, I thought you said someone. You said.
He said Polk.
I must be tripping. I thought you said like DeMario or some shit like that.
No. I didn't say none of that. I said Diggs. I said Baker, Javon Baker, and then I said Kendrick Bourne, and then you said Keyshawn Booty.
Bro, it's got to be someone they drafted recently. Boys.
Just keep going through. Let's see if we can. If a name pops out.
Chris Manhurts, Giants legend. It's not him. It's not Cole Kmet. It's not. I don't even know. Parkinson.
I swear that sounds familiar. I don't know about y'all, but
no. not Cooper Rush, not Cooper Kupp, not Courtland Sutton, not DeAndre Swift, not Curtis Samuel, not DJ Moore, not Dak, not DK, not Danny Dimes, not Slayton. Oh my gosh, bro. Not Tay. Fuck, man. I don't know, bro. I think we're cooked, boys. I'm not gonna lie.
We are cooked. Bro, think about
there's that Demario, dude.
Where?
Demario, right? There's a Demario on there 100%.
No, it's D-E, D-E-Y. D-E-M. Demario Douglas.
Yeah. That sounds like it could be it.
All right, go click it, bro. Oh, shit. That boy does. That boy does. Holy W.
Cooked, bro.
I thought we were cooked. Yo, shout out to Dawson, man.
Right when I said that, because I was just like, bro. Because
I didn't say Demario. I don't know where you got that from.
I thought I heard you say it, bro. I thought you said
Douglas is definitely on there. Yeah.
All right, boys. I named the first one.
Douglas, I knew it.
Don't name the second one. Anyone. Could be your team or anyone's team.
Wait, who? Me?
One of y'all. I said the first one.
Yeah.
Doss or Wyatt. Y'all name one. Whoever says it first.
I don't know. Who's been? Let's say Jackson Smith.
All right, JSN.
I think it's JAXSON. Yeah. Oh, ON. Oh, there's no S. All
right, so it's a offensive position, and it's not in the NFC West. Okay, so start naming some running backs. So, yeah, is there some tall running back? I don't think there's a lot of tall 6-foot running backs. Or is there? I don't even know.
I know Genty's not.
Yeah, no, and that's in the AFC.
The Chargers running back, Hampton.
Amari Hampton?
Yeah.
All right, do Hampton.
I think he's number 8 too.
I know Caleb Johnson is 6 foot.
Oh my God, that boy Doss. That boy Doss. Holy shit.
How they gonna give us Amari and Hampton this week and some random ass motherfucker
last week. That made no fucking sense. Like, fuck you, Weddle. All right. But we kicked Weddle's ass this week. I thought we sold in the first player, but we got it. Shout out Doss. And shout out Doss again for the second one, because he did mention it, but I had to remind him. But shout out to Doss. But that wraps up another episode of the POS podcast chat. Pissed Off Sports, episode 125. Whoever stopped by, we really appreciate y'all. We really appreciate you guys' support for stopping by, showing love. We'll be back next week. And before we get out of here, does anyone have anything to say before we get out of here?
I mean, next week will either be panic mode or
you're chilling.
Or I'm chilling.
All right, Doss?
I mean, shit, I just hope we all catch a dub, bro.
For real, man. I need to get a dub.
Monday.
G-Man, if you're listening
hopefully
to me.
That boy Derek Harmon's back, bro.
G-Man, please, let's win in front of the fans. Let's shock the world. Let's beat the Super Bowl. Not this, almost had Super Bowl champion. Let's beat the fucking Chiefs, bro. Come on, please. Let's get a dub. I'm fiending for it. So that's all I gotta say. But with that being said, though, y'all, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, share to your mama, your papa, all your loved ones. But with that being said, though, y'all, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We'll be back next week. And peace.